Alright, what's up guys? It's me. I'm here before the video. I'm doing a thing. Um, so this episodes 2 and 3 of West of Loathing, the audio is garbage. It bothers me quite a bit, but at the time I was very lazy. And I also have another video that I've completely finished, rendered out, and had an idea, but I was also too lazy to edit that into something cool. But I wanted to just take this time, and I'm going to put this on part 2 and part 3 of the West of Loathing videos, because I just had to tell you guys that I'm just a lazy piece of shit, and I didn't balance the audio before I started recording. So, I'm sorry for the audio, but it's going to be better. This was a learning moment, turning point, and I'm going to put a lot more effort into it, not like cheap out and be lazy. But anyway, with that being said, you guys are ready to dive into the video and enjoy. What's up, guys? It's the Flame Applesauce here, and we're back with Western Loading, video number 2. We're back with Flap Tar Pete Moss, and we're going to continue what we were up to. Let's go ahead and go to Saloon. Now we'll talk to Gary. What do you think of the Jewel Saloon, Gary? Nice place, many people. Gary betting the basement is much nicer than in Boring Springs. Yeah, they probably don't want people going in their basement. Aww. Nothing that'll interest you upstairs. A spittoon! This is a spittoon, which is a sort of brass bucket that people spit into instead of spitting on the floor. Because not spitting at all is not an option in this society, I guess. I say this despite knowing that you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already, sicko. Look, the Jewel Saloon is pretty nice as saloons go. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But this spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside it isn't fancy rancid tobacco spit. Inspect! Here we go again. Alright, fine. You are now hunkered down next to the brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert. The ambient humidity around here is pretty low. Low enough that the spit evaporates nearly as quickly as it accumulates, so that's good, right? No, that's bad, because it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. This brass bucket is half full of the rest of the spit, the toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years' worth, distilled and concentrated, till it's the consistency of molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into the spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Search it! You're about to put your hand into a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except instead of maple, it's flavored with the insides of people's mouths who chew cigars instead of smoking them, and have never brushed their teeth. Yup. Glorp. Feels like putting your hand into a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, then set it on fire. Feels like your hand is dissolving. You found something! You found a tacky, filth-covered porcelain cow figurine. A useless, disgusting thing that will make a great heirloom for your children. Assuming you're still able to have any, and you hate them. Ooh, spell damage. I need that. Inventory. Okay, I need this. Goes in your offhand. Okay. It's got an end you light and an end that blows up. Okay, just checking. Can of infinite beams. Alright. Varmint skin and knife. Gold tooth. Ooh, we could eat the turnip. Broken board. Meat nugget, just sell it. Shiny rock. Table is full up. No room at this table. Play poker. Sit down at the poker table. A dealer emerges from somewhere in the back and sits down next to you. Lady to your right introduces herself as Ethel, and the player to your left says his name is Matt. The dealer tells you the ante is 20 meat. Alright. Dealer gives the deck a shuffling and deals hand of cards. Total garbage hand to 3. It's the first round. The pot is 60 meat, and you estimate your chances of winning about 10%. We'll come back. Count your meat. No, you never do that when you're sitting at the table. 3s are wild, and 2s of hearts are double wild. A 3 can't be in the same hand as 4 of diamonds. 4 6s of clubs are worth the same as a pair of trays, but rank higher than 3 aces. Queens are wild, and kings of spades are double and wild. 4 6s beat 4 10s of clubs, but are twice as valuable as 2 of spades. A straight beats a backward straight. A straight beats a straight. 2 deuces of diamonds lose against a 5, but must be replaced with 2 queens. 10s are wild and 5s of spades are double wild. 8s are wild unless accompanied by a pairs of 10. A 4 can't be in the same as 4 4s. 2 9s and 4 8s count as a royal flush. Any player holding a 4 of clubs must remove their boots. Okay, I could read those for forever. He's not very good at his job. Oh, hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud. Sorry, I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I've out of saltpeter, and I need someone to go pick some up. Saltpeter, isn't that used for gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's a chef here? Me or you? Okay. Where can I find it? Your best bet's the military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. And the nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Washing dishes. Shelf is canned and boxes of slop helper. Atop this potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Ooh. That's a lot. For cooking, it's also where he parks his beer. See bartender for darts. Ooh, a stage. Woo! NXP! Oh, here we go. Nothing? Alright. We're gonna go say hi to the slop meat guy. Buy some slop. I got a plate of slop. Oh, that's the map. Increases your maximum HP by 5. Ooh. Spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. He doesn't react at all. Howdy there. Always nice to see a new face in town. Welcome to Jewel Saloon. Hi, thanks. I'm Flaptar. Glad to know you, Flaptar. Folks around here just call me Lloyd. What can I do for you? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. I saw the sign out front advertising a room. That's right. Finest room in the house. And plenty of room for your partner, too. You interested? Oh. Little break. But our dog got hurt the other day, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. And it hurts her to move around. Well, he's a good girl, though. How much does it cost? Well, that's where you're in luck. The previous tenant was a banker fella, and he paid a month in advance, right before getting himself killed by bandits. You seem like a decent sort, so the room's wanted if you want it. For tea. Ah. Hey, Lloyd. Need help with anything? If you're handy with mechanical type stuff, something's gone wrong with our piano player. I thought the music sounded a little off. Yeah, it's not supposed to see. I'll see what I can do. I've poked around in it myself, but I lost the key. It has suddenly taken a strange turn. Pick the lock. Okay. Yeah, that music is bad. Who's the old man by the piano? That's old Ellsbury, tragic fellow he is. He's a writer and a poet. Came out west to sell his stories, but nobody were buying. Too weird his stories, fantastical like. Too bad, I love that stuff. Well, it don't matter much now, anyhow. He had to get a normal work to make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector, till one day he lost his mind in a mine. He what now? You know what I mean, he saw something. Something that made him stop telling his weird tales, made him stop talking near completely come to that. He just stands there by the piano nowadays. Seems to calm him down, and as long as he doesn't make any trouble, I don't mind him too much. I feel a little sorry for him, to be honest. Poor fella. Can I get some darts? Sorry, all the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. Alright. Oh, I got $675. I'll definitely have a shot of bourbon. Woo! See you, Lloyd. We'll go to the guest rooms. You look at yourself in the mirror. Call yourself a floor-flushing, green-headed jerk. Insult again. You're liable to pass out. Nice view. Postcard. Alright. We'll check. Inventory. Blank postcard. Maybe you should write to your family back home in case you don't know how the mail works. You send these by going to a building called a post office and giving it to the correspondence wizard who works there. Okay. I know how mail works, game. Wait, there was another door. Oh, it leads outside. Okay. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Comb his mane. There's a glurt noise. Can I just... Oh, I can't pet him again? Heck yeah! We'll go to Gun Manor later. Sundry provisions. Okay. Ooh, advanced beancraft. Alright, we'll sell that. We'll sell... Gold 2. Might have some use for these. Silver nugget. Unrefined meat. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for advanced beancraft. Gary will want that. The shroom grow will make Gary nuts. New bean slinging. There's a list of meditation techniques to help you concentrate while cooking and or fighting. Use the old bean. Skill that temporarily increases your mysticality during a fight. Article about butter. An article about beans. And the juxtaposition gives you an idea. Butter bean. Spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. It's a recipe that has been scratched out and replaced with a bunch of paranoid, insane scrawlings. Gives wary a skill that increases your maximum AP. Ooh. I think I want more AP. Afterwards, you narrow your eyes and burn the book. I didn't trust that book. Okay. Let's see if I can get this closer. I'm recording on like a very odd... There we go. Yeah. A Christmas tree box. Because... it's rough times. Yes. Hi, I'm Flat Tart Pete Moss. Any mail for me? Nope. Darn. I like to send a postcard. Alrighty, let's have it. You write a quick note to Rufus, letting him know that what you've been up to and that you're okay. That'll be... oh. It's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Thanks. Big old cabinet. Telegraph machines. Selling flowers? I'll take some. Sweet smelling flowers. Why do horses have so many legs? What? These flowers smell really good. Howdy, are you the sheriff? No, we currently don't have a sheriff. Offered to leave. Got any law enforcement? Have you been to sheriff's school? No. Have you an existing relationship with Dirtwater's local government? Are you familiar with all the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No. Then what, may I ask, in tarnation, makes you think you'd be qualified to be the sheriff? I just assumed. You just assumed? That you could mosey into town and become sheriff on your first day? Well, when you put it that way, if I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wanders in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot ever strap on iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Sorry. It's okay. Like I said, it happens all the time. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of justice. Wanted posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. Alright. House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance. Also for murdering 2 collection agents. The house is named after them, or if they're named after the house. In any case, their location is unambiguous. Yeah, I'll go after them. Got it. Stripey Hat Gang. They just don't look good, I guess. It's a wanted poster. Oh! You okay? Ah, okay. That wasn't good. It's a wasted poster. Close enough. Wasted. The Stripey Hat Gang. Let's go get them. Empty cell, empty cell, empty cell, empty cell. Cell is all ghostly. Woo! I'm a crabbling spider. Okay. Vacant lot. Lot available. Lot available. Lot available. There's a lot. Not a lot available. Nothing past here. Alright. So I think we'll go after. Come across a horse trying fruitlessly to figure out how to use a pair of binoculars. Those aren't for you, buddy. The horse reluctantly agrees and trots off, leaving the binoculars behind. Let's go! These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs, because otherwise they would be binoculars. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice inside saying, "What's that?" Uh-oh. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yeah, Sneaky is my middle name. Careful, quiet house, angry dog. Really hoping you are thinking. I am thinking. How did I land? Wow, this is very slow. That's a very angry dog. Oh, no. You lost. The bandits go in the house after depositing you in the head next to the glam. Ugh. Damn, I lost. And sold. Okay. We're gonna try again. Because I'm dumb and I didn't listen. Howdy there, I'm Wandered Sally. Trading, I wander all around these lands just like it says on the label. And I buy a little here and sell a little there. Make my way. Care to see the wares? Dang. Apple. Shroom grow. A lock. Padlock got its name because it's like a wizard that protects your house. Ooh, lucky marigold. Well, I don't got anything that I can really sell for right now, so. Shiny rock. Ooh, new map of the location. Okay. Can't do anything. Nope. Find a crate laying on the back of this trail. Its lid knocked loose. It fell off the back of a cart. Limited stencil on the side. Seems a bit on the nose, but hey, good stuff. Bar of soap, handful of nails, a length of rope. Very breeze, really heavy. Dog contention, be done. Back off for now. Okay, so we'll come back for him. Ooh! We'll go to Cavern Canyon. Under a desert, minecart. 12 feet long, which starts nowhere in particular and ends less or something. It's mostly full of plain old rocks, not even very interesting looking ones, however. If you left without searching it thoroughly, you just end up driving yourself crazy later with the thought that you might have missed something valuable. You spend a good half an hour inspecting rocks and eventually find one that might be worth something. Nice, I found 25 meat. Fly off the board. I need foraging. I'm sneaking. You get any closer, they're definitely going to attack you. Alright. Danger, spider. Door has like 15 deadbolts on it. No, please don't open this door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even then, don't open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a giant spider. Even if it isn't even signed, so you can hardly be expected to take it seriously. That's fair. See the gang on the other side, but you're not going to be able to get to them. Maybe if you had more legs, you'd be able to pick your way through it. It's very clearly telling me, release the spider onto the gang. Weapons. Fancy. Ooh, that's a spider face. Medicine. Yeah, spiders. Ooh, heebie-jeebies just thinking about it. I'll open the door. Tunnel behind it goes straight up. No way, unless you're a spider. No way are you going back in there. You hear horrible skittering noises, followed by a scream, followed by more horrible skittering noises, followed by more screams, followed by some rapping noises, followed by some muffled screams. And there's more skittering, then silence. I hate spiders. The gang has been prepped for spider consumption. Arrest them. You stack the cocoons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Gary offers to drag, and head back to Dirtwater Jail. Such a stripey head, gang. What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider. Giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for the results rather than explanations. Groovy. Just want to say hi. She coughs as if to say you should be doing something more important. What? You know what? No need to be an asshole. Ooh, there's another one. Potemkin Gang. For unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Well, we got the stripey head, gang. And we're gonna go back to the Cavern Canyon, and we're gonna... Ooh, the Dave Yard. That's a lot of Dave. Ooh. Ooh, Gary knowing a thing to see. Oh yeah, what is it? A gigantic poop. Taller than Gary. You discover a new map location, the Big Apple. Okay. Big Iron Snake. Here lies Dave B, died with his boots on, but not his pants. I got brown boots! I'm going to hope that these boots are haunted. Brown boots. Aside from a light dusting of what looks like blue chalk. 1 maximum AP. Look at that. This tree has dozens of messages carved in the bark, each reading Dave was here. Man looks pretty restless. Put him down for good. You got 4 action points. Jesus. Beam shield. Hot damage. Damn. Boom. Nice. I got a skeleton bone. Dave C went down in the theater. Dave J, Rapapapow. So we'll go 1 AP. I got a skeleton bone. Dave L died of a heart attack. See you in minus 36 years. What? Dave G, he was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. Bones are jumping around to the beat of the dickens. Beat the dickens out of them. Okay. So we'll put up the beam shield. Shoot. Does that end? Okay, it does. Spooky damage. Shit. I got a gold tooth. Oh boy, free lunch. Get a blood sausage. I see something moving on. One of those things you have in a mausoleum, you know, one of those big marble things with drawers. Ooh, so I'm thinking it's a place to grind XP. I just now noticed all the skeletons have names. Dave, clever Dave. Get him, Gary. Don't you hit my Gary. Untrustworthy Gary Wayne. Skull chips. Skull chips. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I can just... Mostly burned rags. That maybe used to be a person. Gore splattered scroll. Human ashes. Robe receipt. Over 150 black silk robes. It's time you started gathering clues about the whole preambulating dead. Grab a notebook and a paperclip the receipt to the first page. Necromancer journal. Definitely west of the mountains. Alright. Gore splattered scroll. This scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a dog. What? You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk, and sprinkle them with stardust, and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. Actual text has a lot more these and thous and such as like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while doing it. Okay. I want to perform the ritual. Okay. Human ashes, stardust, glass sphere. We don't have it. Right. I have human ashes. This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least, a human gets harder to keep track of when it's in powder form. It's the cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as remains, but you will not approve. Oh, I didn't mean to. My bad. Boom! Dave bashing. Alright, Gary. Pop it. Take another goblin. Don't kill the extra goblin. Wow! Wow, that goblin sucks, Gary. Probably should skeletal bone. Leave him be. I want him to go in there. There's a candle. Oh, there's two candles out. Okay. That isn't moving around. Skull with the skull has a little paper tag to it, which is enter cemetery loan. There's notes on the other. Dave G, murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Dave D, the truth was out there. Tag on the skull has a serial number. It says it was borrowed from the Submission Catacombs on February 9th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. Skulls, check them out. Maybe I can go give that dog a bone. No, not there. Dive for cover. Three bandage, pushing a large barrel marked TNT down the trail. The four of you stare at each other, unsure to how to deal. Dive for cover. Do that. And cast spell. Maybe it'll blow up. Oh, geez. 17 hot damage. It should make it blow up, right? This game is Garbo. Take him down. Almost killing him. Oh, they killed Gary. No! Black hat and denim pants. Hooray. Okay. Not going in there. Maybe we can go deeper in. Danger kitchen. Poor chef is chained to the wall, his eyes widen as you approach. Hey, you're not one of them. Are you here to rescue me? Sure. I'm Doug, Lapdar. How'd you do, Doug? Well, I've been chained up to this stank cave for weeks, cooking for those stripy-hatted idiots. It's awful. You want to know the worst part? There's a perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right and a shelf perfectly good ingredients 8 feet to my left. Chain's only 4 foot long. I know, right? There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas. With a million meat idea in my head. Now where am I? 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooked with a same pot of soup over and over again. Yeah, I promise. Just need to have a sandwich, maybe a taco. And food taxonomy, to be honest. Anyway, in the middle of it, there's a sausage, but it's a sausage made from the cheapest possible part of the pig. Ground up so fine you can't even identify it anymore. Served in a long split roll which soaks up the grease. Look how fatty the sausage is. Best part, call it the hot dog. What do you think? How about the hot flat tar instead? Don't be ridiculous. Hot flat tar. What's that even mean? Don't need to be mean about it. Set up shop in dirt water. Hot dogs for sale all day, every day. If I added mint to the sausage mixture. What's that then? That's some. Nature bar. Harp. Good thing I came back here. Woo! Alright, to the map. Alright, we need to go to the desert house, and we're going to see if I can give the dog one of the bones. Overturned wagon. Advanced bean craft. Let's go! Bean golem. Woo! Wall of beans. I'll learn bean golem. Small bean golem. Practice making servants out of beans until you're pretty good at it. Unfortunately, one of your earlier experiments gets a little rowdy and eats the book. Bad golem. Dog a bone. With a knick-knack, patty-whack, you achieve your aim. Dog begins contentedly gnawing on a human feeder. Good for him. And these are... now I gotta figure out how to get the friggin' Indies over. Dog's fine. I need some oil. McCready, stuck to his gun. Let's head to Fort Cowardice is where we're supposed to go. We'll go to Old Mission so we can return the skull. Something on the side of the road catches your attention. Slumped over skeleton wearing a wizard hat. That's your skull and peers at you. Rolls with a rusty old can of beans. Scrapes his thumb bone across the first piece of finger bone. Universal chest. Take the beans by force. It's unclear what the skeleton is going to do with it, but he gave it to him anyway. Thought he can of beans and recommences his slumber. Woo! Bestiality. Better than what I've got. Offhand. 3 melee damage, 3 spell damage. Mysticality if you're casting against a spell I can. Mysticality is 2 higher than the skeleton spell will do 5 damage instead. Wait, hang on. 3 damage, but your muscle is lower. Bandits will be 2 instead. Ranged attack against the goblin would do 3, is 1 higher than goblins. The attack will do. Okay, so that's just a base spell damage. Damn, I need 4 again. Oh, big stone building, clanging towers. It's a church. What? A religious place? What? Maybe we should just skip it. Wait out here, okay? Pew! Pew, 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 pew. Get it? Because they're church pews? You're not a preacher. You shouldn't mess with any of this stuff. I want to touch the candles. Spot for a pelvis, a skull, a finger bone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's wrong, sister? They came back. They just came back and took them. I couldn't stop them. Whoa, slow down, okay? What happened? Our holy relics! The saints just stormed up out of the catacombs and took them back! I didn't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I gonna do? To start with, take a deep breath and try to calm down, okay? What's your name? I'm Sister Mary. My name's Flaptar. Now, what's this about saints? Our mission is to protect 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. It's my specific job to look after them. Wait, do they call you Memento No, they do not. Okay, sorry. So what happened? The saints? Oh, it's too horrible. They just came to life somehow. They came up out of the catacombs all skeletal and ghastly looking. I mean, it's probably blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. They took back the relics? Yes, and if they aren't recovered before the cardinal gets here, I'll be in so much trouble. How much time is there? Well, actually, he's months overdue, so it's probably not on Earth. But still, I'll put it back. Wait a second, are you gonna have to fight them to get the relics back? Because that's probably blasphemous too. I mean, probably. But if black magic brought them back to life, that's like super blasphemous, right? So even out. The cardinal's gonna have a very long talk about this. So go ahead and do what you must, I suppose. Good luck down there. Twitches. It's really bad. Kick him. Oh, shit. Okay. I have made a mistake. Oh. I made a real big mistake. I'm gonna make myself angry. We're gonna go... We need food. Cheap wine. Moxie by 3. I don't need Moxie. Mysticality. Tequila ups Mysticality. Increase your speed. Vienna blood sauces. Maximum HP. No way. Go ahead and here. I'm gonna go to Mercantile. Shroom Grove. Let's see. Alright, so that's all we got. Oh! Pretty sure my leg is broken, so no, what happened? Traffic accident? Well, it just sort of broke all of a sudden. Guess I don't get enough vitamins or whatever. The nutrition can be difficult in this day and age. I need some medicine. Can you help me? Sure. Thank you. There's a mission up north. Mine's run a little broken. Can you sell me some broken leg pills? Okay. Gary, I have the things. Gary loving this place. Okay, so we're gonna go give to Gary. Tears it open and starts shoving brown lumps into his mouth. Ah, deliciousness. Gary's become more powerful. Groovy. Alright, so the rescue mission is where we need to go. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky. On the impact of the meteor. Ooh, some meat. I was hoping to get some stardust. Oh, Gary's doing the jiggle. Oh, nearing a weird cave. Gary was out there once finding a cave of humming. Very strange. Okay. Gosh, a real-life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha. I'm Flaptar Peat Moth. What's with the cots? Well, what with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better served. Sorry about that, I pressed the button. As a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medical supplies if you like your healing to go. You run errands or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of the purple grass that grows near here. Goes near the cave, makes an unusual humming sound. Awesome. I need to speak to you again. Oh, okay. Can I buy some medical supplies? Broken leg pills. Ooh. So we'll head to the humming cave. A circus! Take it. Grass. Organized, almost. In the shape of an arrow. A snake. Big snake. Oh, Jesus. So we'll make a bean shield. Some of the beans on them. Time? Quit attacking me! 5 HP. 5 attack. Need another one. Damn it, he keeps attacking me! Ooh, I think I might lose him. Damn it! I lost my tequila. Plus 3 mocks for the fatality. Alright. Let's see if there's anything. Cheap wine, moxie, muscle. Speed. We'll eat that one. Oh, I got your pills. Yep, here you go. Woo! At least the same, man. Drink some milk or something. Oh, I need to, like, spend points. I forgot I've got those. Unspent XP, 180. Okay. Boxing. Smart in a box of rocks. Hellbender. Bean golem. Lava fava. Oh! Cactus Bill! I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs. I figured I'd hit your ride out west to see what I could see. So much hustle, so much bustle. Here's hey, nice pot. So what's new? Profound sense of longing and loneliness. Hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady out here. Or failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck. Not yet, of course. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Oh man, that would be awesome if we could be a Cactus Bill. A girlfriend? Oh, that would be dope. Alright, so we're gonna go to the old mission again. And we're just gonna... I'm gonna do a little bit of farming. We're gonna go... No, it wasn't here. It was... Where was it? It was the graveyard? Yeah, it was the graveyard. Cheap wine! Wish it would have been a graveyard. Alright, here we go. Insert fast forward.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we're back, and I'm going to do a little upgrading. So I'm going to upgrade Lava Fava. 30, set enemy on fire. I want to upgrade Physicality quite a bit. Junction. Alright, so I think we've got a bunch of good fun stuff. So we'll go back to the Humming Cave and not get our ass kicked this time. Yes, trading time. Hi Sally, I need this bag of shroom grow. Thank you. We'll get another postcard. Ooh, I need all these needles. Pickaxe. I already got a pickaxe. Oh. Interesting. Sell a shiny rock. Cheap one. I don't need cheap one. I don't need that. I don't need that. Crowbar, unrefined mint nuggets, gold jar. I would like my jar. Bar of soap. That's where it comes from. They call it soap. Alright, that'll work for now. Bag of shroom roll, give to Gary. Deliciousness, groovy. Oh, no, I don't want to go this way. Damn it, I need safety. We gotta go to the Humming Cave. Okay, we got the purple stuff, but I kicked this snake's butt. Ouch. Electric snake scan. Ooh, +7. Still hold on to that. Ooh. Whoop. Oh, back to the teleport, I guess. Go back. This looks dangerous. Monolith is dark. Weird device. Strange stone arrow. Channel smooth glass. Okay. Guess we'll learn more about that later. Oh, I could have done muscle time. But I don't have that much muscle. So it's okay. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the rescue. Treasure's house. Ooh, check out the house. Oh. Baby machine. Talk to your partner. A house where a bleeping box is living, it must. Manner of speaking, I guess. Whew. Hello, my name's Flaptar Pete Moss. Oh, I didn't notice you come in. Not used to visitors, but folks generally call me the professor. There's something I can do for you? Well, I found this bleeping gizmo. Sort of followed the bleeping and led me here. I'll be, young man, it's a vibrato technology. happen to be as much of an expert as anyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living, as far as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though. Just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens or genius pre-humans or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Let me have a look at your laser gizmo. As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. Detects other El Vibrato technology in homes. You see, that'll be why it led you here. Nice. Fixed it. Swipe. Now I gotta warn you. This device will lead you to an abandoned El Vibrato technology. It might also attract unwanted attention from the El Vibrato technology. Just be careful. Now, when I think about it, you've arrived at the perfect time in order to get anywhere further with my research. I need more samples of El Vibrato tech, but searching for it eats up all the time I could be using to research it. I get you. Right, you're the adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and if I can get them up and running, that'll benefit both of us. Great, first priority, we'll get my Keystone Fabricator running. They lock their doors and things with these little stone alloy blocks. See, if we can make our own, that'll open a lot of doors for us, literal and figurative. Alright, what do we need? Components aren't rare, at least as far as priceless ancient technology goes. Bring me about 5 handfuls of scrap. Should be able to salvage the parts I need from that much. Alright, well, I think that's all the time I have for this one. You guys have enjoyed, maybe hit the like button. If you enjoyed even more, subscribe. Really helps me out quite a bit. I'm enjoying this quite a bit, and I'm going to continue. Hopefully you guys enjoy as well. I'll see you in the next one.